Hey guys, MasterCraft092 here, and welcome to the next case, the Quarter Moon Murders.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Alright, so...
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
yeah, I'm not gonna read that. So, the poetic works of Percy Bysshe Shelley.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
See, this alone is life. Like, I think this is all the evidence. Is this the same poem? Nope.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
The killer must love that.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller...
Hang on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder...
Ah, fuck it.
while yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
on,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to
It's
mean?
supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to-
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what?
Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. That's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
And for this, you just need to examine 6 different landmarks. First one, maybe 6 or 7 if you don't include Pershing Square. Apart from that,
Be indecisive. Now?
I mean, this is pretty much the last time you're in Central.
You're behind the wheel.
But yeah, the next one is literally like somewhere around here. I think up there. It's Hall
All those
Records.
cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
You gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Yeah, this one is pretty much easy to get a 5-star rating on. 'Cause there are no questions and yeah, no like clues apart from like the letters that you pick up. Yep, it's at the top of the fountain.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Let me see what's this.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Alright.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
Elizabeth Short, Social Security
Yeah, I was
card.
just interrupted.
That's not all.
There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around.
Yeah, it says it up there for the landmarks. I think they might be available if you were the first to do this case without getting any.
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, I guess I have to drive. The next one is Hall of Records, which, let me see where that is. Somewhere by Central, or by the police station.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. Ha, what a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Now you visit the Hall of Records like a few times. Well, really only like 2. One in this case and one in another case. Pretty much just finding where these like poems are. 2:59 p.m. As you can see, it's quite a big building. I mean, the 3 floors, chandelier.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Right, so upstairs. Of course, he's near the top. I think it's over here. Nope. I mean, these doors are golden.
Going to church doesn't
but
make you a Christian any more than standing in
I'm
the garage.
pretty sure
makes
this
you a
isn't
Catholic.
it. Yep. Found it.
Let's go.
And I think you need to balance yourself here.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Oh. Ugh. Not really good at these balancing parts. Because I was literally moving it right. And looks like another clue. Watch.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
No wonder they couldn't find it.
From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Alright.
Jesus Christ, don't get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
Here, let me just...
See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing it!
Is this the...
Come on!
Yep, jumped off. Actually died to that the first time.
that was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
So next
Another
is
area
LA
clue?
Public Library.
A gold wristwatch.
A Molder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
What do you think?
Where's that building with the eye on top? Would that be the place?
It's just like trying to find, yeah, the different landmarks on the map. Main Street Terminal. Here it is, LA Public Library.
You know the way. You can drive.
Didn't think he'd get in there.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. We're coming for you.
So yeah, I think this is the second area. Because, I mean, it lists it here as LA Public Library. It's just different areas you have to go.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there.
You'd slow me down anyway, old-timer.
Of course, climb up. I think it's at the way top. Of course, the library. See here. Yeah, those are just some boards. Where are you supposed to go? I mean, I've played this before, but it's been a while ago since I did this case. So maybe up here. Oh, I think that's probably the letter. Oh, it's one of these. It's basically just like police shields. I think they're downloadable content on... Yeah. I think it's like downloadable content for the original game. Oh. Alright, well... Just goes so slowly across them. But... I mean, yeah, there's no dead woman in this one. Yep, now detective music is playing. Hopefully this is the last balancing part.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
That is correct, Cole. Then, where's the ladder? Yep, here it is. And then what clue is here?
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Right. And then what does it read?
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Right, hopefully it just takes me down. Yeah, it does.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. You must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
So decipher it. I know it's at the tar pits. At least I know where two others are, because I just scrolled over them. Westlake tar pits. I think Westlake is actually where Hollywood Police Station is.
Latest thing.
That doesn't look like there's a police car.
Can you drive to this one?
But I think outside of patrol, these are just...
Banging up.
This is the shortest case, probably.
Newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous for this case.
Each receives a copy of the president's address.
Here, let me see what's after the tar pits. LA County Art Museum. Alright, so reach the island.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Very funny.
Here, and yeah, you can actually view like the overview of the case and case objectives. Yeah, and it also just shows the objectives in general. Oh yeah, you just need to go on the boards.
Whoa!
Well,
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
yeah, I'm just following them by... Yeah.
Anyway,
Well... Officer down!
Easy.
get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking.
I'm just gonna look downwards.
Like the other fossils? The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the car?
Steady.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Be quite easier as well.
Whoa!
See, so I'm... Looks like I'm still quite far from it. And then...
Easy.
Yep.
You want to follow him now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Yeah, I'm pretty much there. just this turn and then the parchment letter. Maybe another, yep, another clue.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes. A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Then once again, it just transports you to the ground.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confession from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Alrighty, so the next thing is the LA County Art Museum.
You can drive.
Well, yeah, I actually need to set the destination. I think from what I saw, it was like somewhere over here. It's Main Street. Yep, LA Public Library.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You're behind the wheel.
Let me see, it might be correct. Isn't showing the objective.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out at bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
And you can rest assured knowing that
So I guess I'll see if this is the place. 'Cause that's what the guide's showing. I mean, I'm not so sure since it's just called LA Art Museum, not LA County. Let me see here. Yeah, it does say LA County Art Museum. So I'll just go from landmark to landmark. Yeah, they're different ones. That explains it.
Way. You can drive.
Six PM. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this a little. Hedge maze.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Yep, here's the maze.
You loud.
So I'm pretty sure it's here. Yep.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Alright. I mean, I don't really remember the right path to get to the center. Oh, come on, why is he right into the hedge? Try this side. Guessing that's not it. Then again, I can't tell where the center is. I can't even tell where the center is. It's definitely not that way. Yeah, it's just the same way, I think. And why does he just run into it? Wow. Yeah, this might take a little bit to kind of figure out. Yeah, otherwise, I don't really know where I can go. I mean, there are just 3 separate paths here. Here, let me actually refer to the map. Oh, it's not visible. Oh, 2 paths. That does go left. But alright, so I think could be this way. Dang, they just make it such a huge maze. I'm actually just gonna cut to when I get there. I'm not there in a few minutes. Just so you don't have to watch me go through all this. see where this path goes. I mean, it doesn't lead back to the entrance. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it. So yeah, see you when I get there. Alright, so I have made it to the middle. So there's a ring.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Alright.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Yeah, it's a movie set.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
And then this next excerpt is the intolerance set. Which I'll have to see where it is on the map.
Grown men playing at the...
I think I saw it like somewhere around here. Here, let me see. I think it's like south of it more. Yep, here it is.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence.
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy. You have the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the forum guy. You sleep better.
And then this is like pretty much the last letter. Because after that you head to this one church. Oh, it's actually another case where it rains. Of course this... Yeah, this isn't the jungle drum set. It kind of looks like it, but of course that was kind of demolished. So yep, up here. Don't really know how high I have to go.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Paul. I'll get you off of there.
Well, come on, up. Oh. Yeah, you just don't want it banging into anything.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Yep, and there I go. Overall, I mean, this is just quite an interesting case, but it's kind of annoying as well. Because, yeah, you might not have all the landmarks yet. Oh yeah, there is a piece of jewelry.
A typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Then, this excerpt.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Whoa.
No! Come on!
Yeah, jump.
No!
Sweet. It's crazy how that just causes the whole set to
The
collapse.
whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Well, yeah, I don't have the location yet. She is the Christ Crown of Thorns.
You can drive.
So yeah, this is pretty much like, yeah, pretty much the end of the case. Well, I must admit, that's a spooky environment. Right, so let's see what's in the church.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen.
And the killer.
Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me.
It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me.
Does this guy even have a name? Well, statistics, log. Garrett Mason.
You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs, dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that. Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
First I thought he was gonna shoot
The
me.
house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Yeah, the catacombs are pretty dark. Yeah, I must say that they are. It's because you can barely see.
LAPD, give yourself up.
That's just so confusing. Just 'cause of how dark it is. Yep, there's the entrance.
Going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
Whoa, is he hitting me?
You're an interesting man, Detective.
You're only actually just... I'm just gonna turn the brightness up. Well, briefly, of course.
Why the police force? You're obviously doesn't want them.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Well, nearly was able to shoot him there.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Cease fire immediately.
Did I seriously just miss all those? I think I did.
Are you acquainted with Slaughter? Understood power.
Oh, that
Are you
makes sense.
comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
I mean, arguably, I think he should like have his flashlight on. Thing is, where is he? Oh, there he is. Well, there's the tunnel leading to it. I'm just gonna actually turn it all the way up. Just because I can't see anything at all.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force. This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Just... Let me just see if I'm able to get back
Exactly
to the
what I
surface.
expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Just fail this. Well, did not mean, or did not expect. Did not expect them to be there. Oh. Now he puts it on.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Come on. Take cover. Yep, finally, he's dead.
Where's the press, Cap? I think.
Here, I'll just turn that back to was originally. I think around there.
Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about
Are
it.
you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You've got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's gonna happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. Procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours and celebrate your promotion.
So yeah, promoted to administrative vice. It was definitely a killer. "15 clues. Yep, promoted the vice desk. So anything in between all this? Yep.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad. Will this be bad? As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Yep, and so yeah, he's pretty much at Hollywood Station. And the first case is Black Caesar.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special
Of course,
request
familiar
was
with
made to
him.
transfer you to add Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed like all of the homicide cases. It was long.
Lieutenant have some history?
That was a long desk.
Say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Alright.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, get ready to see some advice cases. 'Cause, yep, that is next.